your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. A couple of hours ago, I pulled out a major map of Los Angeles here to look at some of the areas you and I have traveled in these daily video reports. And I noticed that quite a few of them were along the old right-of-way of historic Highway 66. Then the phone rings, and it's my old friend Wayne Schuler, who is a very high-level instructor and test giver in ham radio and was the engineer for one of the original radio stations I worked for in Indiana. Anyway, everything comes full circle. Wayne was telling me about an event just passed in which ham radio operators tried to find other hams who lived along Route 66. Wayne joins us by telephone from Portland, Oregon. And Wayne, how do they really describe the purpose of this event?
I'm looking at their guideline sheet now. The purpose of the event is a way to offer amateur radio operators a fun way to relive the ride and their own memories of Route 66.
66, of course, makes that great diagonal path from Chicago to the Pacific Ocean in the Los Angeles area.
They start at Santa Monica, California, and go all the way to Chicago. And each one has a special call sign. For example, Santa Monica is W6A, Los Angeles W6B, and so on, up to W6Q in Chicago. And there is one mobile rover station that can go anywhere, W6T.
Wayne, how difficult would it have been for the average ham to contact one or more of those designated stations?
You have to have not only the station on the air, but conditions and the atmosphere and the skywaves and all that kind of stuff has to be just right at the same time. So it's kind of a hit and miss, and when you do find them, there's 100 stations calling at the same time. So it's the luck of the draw who the other guy hears and whether or not you'll be called in the list.
Wayne, before I let you go, I want to reiterate to a lot of people that in times of disaster, the cell phone systems go out, the other systems go out, but ham radio operators who do tests like this and have battery-operated equipment are often the only link to the outside world. We saw that in Hurricane Katrina.
That is correct. And this is just another way that we can improve our skills.
Wayne Schuler from the Portland, Oregon area, thanks for joining us right here. You know, that's an interesting combination of a kind of test for ham radio operators so they can stay sharp, and a great tie-in with old Route 66. I wonder if that road would be as popular as it is today were it not for Bobby Troop's song. I'm Dennis Daly with your daily news update.
Woo!